Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the top 12 long-distance motorcycles for 2026. Number 12, Honda Rebel 1100. The Honda Rebel 1100 earns its place as a long-distance motorcycle for 2026 by keeping things simple, comfortable, and dependable for real highway miles. The relaxed riding position works well for long hours in the saddle, with a low seat height that reduces pressure on the lower back and legs. On extended interstate runs, the bike stays stable and predictable, which matters when riding day after day. For the United States market, pricing plays a big role. Starting at roughly $9,000, Honda Rebel 1100 offers long-distance ability without forcing buyers into high-end touring prices. Fuel consumption remains reasonable, helping riders cover more miles between stops, which is useful on wide-open American highways where fuel stations can be far apart. The suspension handles broken pavement and highway joints better than most cruisers in this price range. Reliability is another key reason this motorcycle works for long-distance use. Honda's reputation in the United States gives riders confidence when planning multi-state trips. As a long-distance motorcycle for 2026, Honda Rebel 1100 fits riders who want comfort, steady performance, and strong value in dollars without moving to oversized touring machines. Number 11, Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster. The Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster works well as a long-distance motorcycle for 2026 because it focuses on comfort and steady road manners rather than flashy numbers. The low seat height and forward-set foot controls create a relaxed posture that helps riders stay comfortable during long highway stretches. This setup reduces strain on the knees and hips, which becomes important after several hours on the road. For riders in the United States, pricing sits around $13,000, placing it in a mid-range spot for long-distance cruisers. That price brings solid build quality and a smooth ride feel that stays consistent at cruising speeds. On open highways, the bike feels stable and calm, making it suitable for cross-state travel without feeling tiring or nervous. Suspension tuning leans toward comfort, handling uneven pavement, expansion joints, and worn asphalt better than many classic-style cruisers. The wide seat provides good support over long rides, helping avoid soreness that usually shows up late in the day. Fuel range is practical for touring, letting riders plan longer legs between stops. Maintenance costs remain reasonable for this class, and Triumph's growing dealer network across the United States adds confidence for long trips far from home. As a long-distance motorcycle for 2026, Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster suits riders who want a relaxed ride, classic styling, and dependable comfort, all while keeping spending in check in dollars. Number 10, Yamaha Tracer 9 GT. The Yamaha Tracer 9 GT fits the role of a long-distance motorcycle for 2026 by focusing on comfort, control, and all-day usability. The upright riding position keeps the back straight and the arms relaxed, which helps reduce fatigue on long interstate rides. For riders covering hundreds of miles in one day, this posture makes a noticeable difference by the time the sun goes down. In the United States, pricing lands close to $16,000, and that cost reflects its strong long-distance focus. The bike stays stable at highway speeds and feels confident when passing traffic or riding into strong crosswinds. Suspension quality plays a big role here. It handles rough pavement, road seams, and uneven surfaces without sending harsh feedback to the rider. This keeps comfort levels high even on older highways. Seat comfort remains consistent for extended rides, and the adjustable windscreen helps manage wind pressure, making long hours at speed less tiring. Fuel range works well for touring across wide American states, allowing fewer stops during long travel days. Maintenance costs remain reasonable, and Yamaha's strong dealer presence across the country adds peace of mind for riders planning long routes far from home. As a long-distance motorcycle for 2026, Yamaha Tracer 9 GT delivers comfort, stability, and strong value in dollars for riders who want to cover serious miles without stepping into full-size touring bikes. Number 9, Harley-Davidson Street Glide. The Harley-Davidson Street Glide is designed for riders who spend long hours on American highways and for 2026 it remains a strong long-distance motorcycle choice. The upright riding position keeps the back comfortable and the arms relaxed, which helps reduce fatigue during extended interstate travel. At steady cruising speeds, the bike feels solid and predictable, making it easier to stay focused mile after mile. In the United States market, pricing starts at around $22,000, reflecting its clear focus on long-distance comfort. The weight and overall balance work in favor of highway stability, especially on wide-open roads where crosswinds and traffic changes are common. The suspension handles rough pavement, expansion joints, and long stretches of uneven asphalt without feeling harsh. That smooth ride quality becomes noticeable after several hours in the saddle. The seat is built for extended use and provides consistent support throughout the day, reducing the need for frequent breaks. Fuel range supports longer stretches between stops, which is useful when crossing large states. Harley-Davidson's extensive dealer network across the United States adds reassurance for riders planning long routes far from home. As a long-distance motorcycle for 2026, the Harley-Davidson Street Glide fits riders who want comfort, highway confidence, and a touring-focused machine that feels made for long American roads. Number 8. Honda NT 1100. The Honda NT 1100 is designed for riders who treat long-distance riding as a routine, not a challenge, and for 2026 it fits that role well. The upright seating position keeps the spine neutral and the shoulders relaxed, which helps maintain comfort during full-day highway travel. On long interstate stretches, the bike feels balanced and calm, reducing rider fatigue over time. For the United States market, pricing comes in at around $13,000, placing it below many full-size touring motorcycles while still delivering real long-range comfort. The NT 1100 holds steady cruising speeds without feeling strained, which matters when covering multiple states in one trip. Suspension tuning favors comfort rather than sharp response, making it well-suited for rough pavement, patched highways, and long concrete sections. This keeps vibration and road shock away from the rider, especially after several hours in the saddle. Honda's strong reliability record and wide dealer presence across the United States add confidence for riders planning long routes far from home. For riders focused on covering miles with minimal stress, the Honda NT 1100 stands as a sensible long-distance motorcycle choice for 2026. Number 7. Kawasaki Vulcan S. Kawasaki Vulcan S approaches long-distance riding for 2026 from a practical angle, making it a smart option for riders who want comfort without bulk. The seating position feels natural on long highway runs, keeping the arms relaxed and the lower body from feeling cramped. This layout helps riders stay comfortable during extended stretches of steady cruising. In the United States, pricing sits close to $7,000, which makes Vulcan S one of the most affordable ways to enter long-distance riding. That lower cost does not mean it feels cheap on the road. At highway speeds, the bike stays stable and predictable, which is important when riding for hours across open states. Ride quality plays a key role here. The suspension handles uneven pavement and long concrete sections well, keeping road shock under control. This matters on cross-state routes where road conditions can change quickly. The seat offers decent support for long sessions, and many riders find it comfortable enough for full-day rides with minimal adjustments. Maintenance costs remain low, and Kawasaki's dealer network across the United States adds peace of mind for riders heading far from home. For riders who want a lighter, affordable, and comfortable option, Kawasaki Vulcan S proves that a long-distance motorcycle for 2026 does not need to be oversized or expensive. Number 6. Indian Challenger. Indian Challenger is built for riders who measure trips in states, not miles, and for 2026 it stands as a serious long-distance motorcycle for the United States. The riding position feels natural for extended highway use, keeping the torso upright and the arms relaxed. This setup helps riders stay comfortable during long days on interstates without constant posture changes. Pricing starts around $25,000, placing the Indian Challenger firmly in the premium touring category. At cruising speeds, the bike feels stable and confident, even when carrying luggage or riding through long stretches of open highway. The suspension smooths out rough pavement, bridge joints, and worn asphalt, which matters on long cross-country routes. Seat support remains consistent throughout the day, reducing pressure points that usually show up after several hours. Indian's growing dealer network across the United States adds reassurance for riders planning long-distance travel without worrying about service access. For riders who want a powerful, stable, and road-focused machine, Indian Challenger delivers the comfort and confidence expected from a long-distance motorcycle for 2026. Number 5. Honda Shadow Phantom. The Honda Shadow Phantom takes a simple and proven approach to long-distance riding for 2026, making it a reliable choice for riders who value comfort over complexity. The low seat height and relaxed riding position help reduce strain on the lower back and legs, especially during long highway stretches. This makes it easier to stay comfortable when hours start adding up. In the United States, pricing stays close to $8,000, which puts the Shadow Phantom well within reach for riders looking for an affordable long-distance motorcycle. Despite the lower price, it feels stable at cruising speeds and does not feel unsettled on open highways. That steady road behavior is important for long rides where consistency matters more than sharp handling. Ride quality remains smooth on most road surfaces. The suspension absorbs small bumps and uneven pavement well, helping keep fatigue low over long distances. The seat offers good support for extended rides, avoiding the stiffness that often appears on budget cruisers. Fuel efficiency helps riders cover longer distances between stops, which works well for cross-state routes and rural highways. Honda's reputation for reliability in the United States adds confidence, especially for riders planning multi-day trips without worrying about mechanical issues. For riders who want a dependable and affordable option, Honda Shadow Phantom proves that long-distance comfort for 2026 does not have to come with a high price tag in dollars. Number 4. Kawasaki Versys 650. The Kawasaki Versys 650 is aimed at riders who want long-distance comfort without the size of a full touring bike, and for 2026 it fits that role well. The upright riding position keeps weight off the wrists and allows the rider to stay relaxed during long highway sessions. In the United States, pricing sits around $9,000, making it a strong value option for long-distance riding. At steady cruising speeds, the bike feels composed and easy to manage, which is useful on interstates and long rural highways. It handles long stretches of road without feeling tiring or unstable. Suspension travel is one of its strengths. It smooths out broken pavement, expansion joints, and rough patches that are common on cross-state routes. The seat provides consistent support for extended rides, and the riding triangle allows for easy movement during long hours in the saddle. Fuel economy supports longer stretches between stops, which is helpful in areas where fuel stations are spread out. Maintenance costs remain reasonable, and Kawasaki's wide dealer network across the United States adds confidence for riders planning longer journeys. For riders looking for balance between comfort, control, and cost, Kawasaki Versys 650 stands out as a practical long-distance motorcycle for 2026. Number 3. BMW K1600B. The BMW K1600B is aimed at riders who want long-distance comfort with a strong highway presence, and for 2026 it delivers exactly that. The riding position feels relaxed yet controlled, allowing riders to sit comfortably for hours without feeling cramped. On long interstate runs, the bike stays composed and smooth, which helps reduce mental and physical fatigue during extended trips. For buyers in the United States, pricing starts around $26,000, placing the K1600B in the premium touring category. That price reflects its focus on long-range stability and ride quality rather than minimalism. Ride comfort is a clear highlight. The suspension handles rough pavement, bridge seams, and uneven road surfaces with ease, keeping the ride calm over long distances. The seat is built for extended use and provides strong support throughout the day, helping riders avoid soreness after several hours. Fuel range supports long stretches between stops, which is useful when riding across large states with wide gaps between fuel stations. BMW's dealer network across the United States adds reassurance for riders planning long trips that demand reliable service access. For riders who want a refined, stable, and comfort-focused machine, BMW K1600B delivers a premium long-distance motorcycle experience for 2026 that feels built for serious miles. Number 2. Honda Goldwing. The Honda Goldwing has long been linked with serious long-distance riding, and for 2026 it continues to set a high standard for covering massive distances with ease. The seating position is designed for all-day travel, keeping the spine relaxed and the legs supported in a way that reduces fatigue over long highway hours. On extended interstate rides, the bike feels calm and controlled, which helps riders stay fresh even late in the day. In the United States, pricing starts around $25,000, and that cost reflects its clear focus on comfort and endurance. The Goldwing feels extremely stable at cruising speeds, making it ideal for long cross-state routes where consistency matters more than excitement. Ride quality is one of its strongest points. The suspension smooths out rough pavement, expansion joints, and long concrete sections that often wear riders down on extended trips. Seat comfort remains strong hour after hour, reducing pressure points that usually appear on long rides. Fuel range supports long stretches between stops, which is important when traveling across wide American states. Honda's reliability record adds another layer of confidence for riders planning coast-to-coast travel. For riders who want maximum comfort and stress-free miles, the Honda Goldwing remains one of the most trusted long-distance motorcycle choices for 2026. Number 1. Harley-Davidson Road Glide. The Harley-Davidson Road Glide is built for riders who see highways as their playground, and for 2026 it continues to deliver long-distance capability with classic touring confidence. The riding position is upright and relaxed, keeping the back straight and the arms comfortable over extended hours. In the United States, pricing starts around $24,000, reflecting its focus on highway comfort and touring readiness. The Road Glide maintains stability at cruising speeds and handles crosswinds and heavy traffic with confidence. Its frame and weight distribution contribute to a smooth, predictable ride that suits long journeys where reliability matters more than agility. Comfort features make a real difference over long distances. The suspension smooths out rough pavement, bumps, and bridge joints, keeping vibrations minimal. Fuel range allows riders to cover long stretches between stops, which is helpful in rural or wide-open areas. Harley-Davidson's widespread dealer network across the United States adds peace of mind for riders planning long trips far from home. Ensuring service access is rarely an issue. For riders who want a confident, comfortable, and high-warranty machine, Harley-Davidson Road Glide remains a standout long-distance motorcycle for 2026, ideal for those looking to cover serious miles with ease. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.